Now, there have been back-to-back Khalistani provocation, first in Canada and now in UK. In fact, news that's coming in from Scotland's Glasgow, where the Gurudwara has now issued a statement strongly condemning the incident where the Indian High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Vikram Doraiswamy, was targeted, abused and even threatened from attending a planned interaction at this Gurudwara. Meanwhile, India, remember, has already raised this issue with the UK Foreign Office, and the onus is now on the UK government to act against the Khalistani extremist leaders. So while India has raised this issue with the UK government, there's no statement as of yet from the UK's side on the rising extremism being seen in the country. In fact, in Scotland's Glasgow, where this incident was reported of an Indian envoy having been stopped to take entry in that Gurudwara. Not just this, he was threatened and even stopped by these Khalistani leaders. Listen up, first up to a reaction that's coming from former UK government official who has rendered an apology on behalf of the UK government, further stating that Khalistani extremism has been on the rise in the country.
I was very shocked when I saw what had happened at the Gurudwara in Glasgow, and I think that it sort of highlights and it demonstrates just how concerning the issue of both Khalistan extremists are, but also how the pro-Khalistan sort of activists, just how far they're prepared to travel and what they're prepared to do. My understanding is, and I think I'm right in saying, that the Gurudwara in Glasgow, the committee had arranged an event to host the Indian High Commissioner and others to come to an event and to have a reception at the complex, at the Gurudwara complex. And these guys turned up and had harassed the management committee, and then had harassed the Indian High Commissioner, and sadly he had to leave. And of course it's very sad for the people who had planned to attend the event, those who had organised it at the Gurudwara, and of course for the Indian High Commissioner, because this was precisely the sort of event that I'm sure he would have wanted to attend. But the individuals concerned feel that they have a legitimate case, and that they feel that they can harass and intimidate people, and I think that's completely wrong, and they need to be dealt with for what they're doing. And I feel very sorry for everyone involved. I think particularly the High Commissioner, who deserves an apology.
All right, let's quickly go across to Gursimran also for more details. Gursimran, quickly run us through the sequence of events and any statement that's coming from the UK embassy or the UK government as of now on this incident which happened.
Diksha, this incident unfolded almost 36 to 38 hours prior to the time we are speaking, and this was when the Indian High Commissioner, the Indian envoy to the United Kingdom, he was invited by the Sikh community, the Gurudwara Prabandhak Committee, to take part in the Gurudwara proceedings, so that the issues that are being faced by the Sikh community related to visas and others, they can be resolved at the moment. But when it comes to these Khalistani radicals who have been given a go-ahead, it seems like that the local authorities have given them a go-ahead to go unruly, and they not only pushed back the Indian envoy, but also resorted to the unruly behavior. But since it's been more than 36 hours, no action has been taken by the United Kingdom authorities. And this is something really very concerning, because the Indian envoy to the United Kingdom is India's representative and is in the land of the United Kingdom on his official capacity. So if the United Kingdom authorities have failed to prevent, because there was a visible presence of the Scotland police at that very spot where this incident has been reported, but even then, videos being in the public domain, they haven't been able to take any action 36 hours after the incident. This clearly means that this is a patronage that the UK authorities are giving to these Khalistani radicals to go unruly and resort to any kind of behavior they want to. And that is something the agencies have warned time and again, of the authorities that the foreign lands are being used by the Khalistani radicals for their anti-Indian pro-Khalistan activities.